your bones on. It's the Bobby Bones Show.
Before we go around the room, I have a $50 scratcher, and I won. I just don't know how much yet.
Oh.
Okay.
I left it open to us to scratch, but I have another one that's empty. If anybody wants to scratch it for me, they can.
I would love to scratch it for you.
You like scratching?
Love it.
I just want to know if I win. I don't care about the scratching.
No,
That's life for me. It's like even watching a series. I just want to know how it ends. I don't want to know. I don't care about any process. I know you got to go through the process, but I just want to know. Okay.
Scratching it number by number is the best, just to see if you match it. I love it.
Okay. The number I'm trying to match is 51, and I did match a 51.
How many times?
Just one.
Oh, this could be the big one.
Could be. Make sure I didn't hit any other ones.
And what's the max you can win on the ticket?
Just a measly $5 million.
Oh my goodness.
A measly $5 million.
That'd be awesome.
You want to wait? Or do you want to do it now?
No, we'll do it now.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay, there's something. There's a big dollar sign.
Come on, baby.
Like, I've scratched half of it. Mike, what does that look like to you? But it can't be, that's not going to be 20.
Could be a 5?
Well, it's not a 5. I think it's a 2. It can't be 20 unless I missed a couple other ones, because it's at least if you win the amount you paid for the ticket.
Does it look like there's a lot of numbers behind it?
No.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
is. Okay, it's
200?
It's 25, so I must have missed one. So stupid.
Yes. You got another 51 there then.
No, or another one of the numbers I missed.
Oh.
Would you mind taking a look at this as I move on? I'm sure I missed one. Because you don't pay 50 and just win minimal 25.
That'd be terrible.
Well, it'd be
You-
better than,
you win
than
less.
nothing. You can win nothing.
No, but thankfully the lowest you can win is whatever you bought it for.
Do you see a second match? That makes me feel like I probably missed many then, because I've been scratching them for the whole year and really haven't. I mean,
Oh, gosh.
And you just threw them away?
yeah, what am I gonna do? Put them in a treasure
Oh,
box?
you got to check them. No, you got to take them and get them scanned.
Do you see I don't see a second one.
I'm not seeing one.
Okay, Mike, let me see that. There's no way. There's no possible way. Did you look at the back to make sure it doesn't say redeem at your mama's house?
I did, because Lunchbox didn't give it to me as a gift.
Okay. I need my glasses here.
Oh, here we
my
go.
gosh.
Yeah, I need my glasses.
It's not that you need glasses that's
Dude.
weird. It's that your glasses are weird.
Dude, there are 20 numbers here. This is impossible. 62. Let's see. No 62.
Oh my god, I can't do this
38.
the whole time.
There is no 38. Oh, there is a 38. I got you. You want me to scratch it?
So Mike and I both missed. I'm sure it's 25, but you can give it a scratch.
Okay.
Dang, dude, we both missed. that.
25.
Mm.
Okay, so now you have 50.
That's all it is. I'm
There's a
sure.
Are
lot
you
of
sure?
numbers.
Wait.
$50 ticket, so he broke even.
Yeah,
But you
broke
don't know.
even.
We haven't checked the other numbers. 56.
We wouldn't miss two numbers. Missing one number is usually our thing.
Dang, there's a 57, but not a 56.
Okay. Thank you. I'll take that back.
Hold on, let me just keep looking. Where to?
If you want to hop out of the room and scratch the other one, you can.
You don't want me to do it in here?
If you just shut up, you can.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Would you promise to shut up?
I can be quiet.
All right. Ray, would you turn his mic off? Okay, thank you. I do want to lead with this before we go around the room, and I hope everybody had a good day today, yesterday. Everybody
Yeah.
good? I like to act like I care. So what?
Okay.
Somebody was late to a work event. Does anybody want to raise their hand? Say they were late to a work event. Very late to a work event. Not 5 minutes or 7 minutes. Nobody? Scuba? You?
Can't be me.
Oh,
There's no way it was me.
okay, so it had to be. Lunchbox, were you really late to a work event?
No, not that I know of.
Morgan?
Lunchbox was very late to a work event. So yesterday we had to go tape this video for a client, and him and I set the time. The clients knew when we were coming. We were supposed to be there at 2 o'clock.
Oof.
Lunchbox rolls in, 2:41.
Wait, what?
No, there wasn't a set time that we were supposed to be there. I told Morgan I'm going to try to leave my house at 1:15. And I texted her and I was like, hey, not being able to leave on time. You know, my wife's running late, so I'm waiting on her. And so I gave her a heads up before I left, and I took my wife forever to get home. And so then once she got home, I was able to leave, and I got there as soon as I could because of traffic. And so Yeah, there was no like, oh my gosh, you have to be here at 2:00. The client's waiting on you. This was a pumpkin patch, and it was open all day, and you could come as you please, leave as you please.
Well, I understand that about the pumpkin patch, but I've never ever heard of we're going to meet somewhere, but just come whenever, because that's unfair to the other person who's going to be there waiting.
No, I told her I'd text her when I was leaving the house.
Yeah, and you said you were going to leave at
I said
1.
I'm going to try to leave at 1 to 1:15.
And is traffic ever an excuse, though? Because you know what traffic's going to be.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do. We don't live in L.A. Like, there's
No,
traffic.
it's north of town, and they had ripped up the highway, and so I don't go up
You
that
didn't
way.
GPS before you left to see what it was?
Yeah, and it said 45 minutes.
I don't know. Does your GPS show when there's ripped up highway? Like, my maps do. Like
yeah,
Google
I mean,
Maps,
it gives you
Apple
alternative
Maps.
routes.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't give me. This says this was the quickest route. It said 45, and then
Your
we got
MapQuest printed out.
then we got on the road. It was 48 minutes, and so yeah, I told her I'd try to leave between 1 and 1:15, and then I told her I was running late, that we would be leaving later, and she said, "Okay, well I'm headed there now." Just
No,
let me.
I was already on the way. I was already 30 minutes to there.
What's the story? What's the real story?
That's it.
We had agreed that we were going to be there at 2 because coming back, it's like a 45-minute drive. So we could go there, get content shot, and be back before traffic hits, because traffic on the way back is going to suck, because it always does at 5 o'clock. And so we were making sure we're getting there at 2 o'clock. And so I leave at 1 o'clock to make sure I'm there on time. And I get a text from him. I want to say it's like 1:30. And he's like, sorry, we're just now leaving. And I'm already on the way. I'm already headed in that direction.
But he said there really wasn't a time. You just show up whenever you want.
Is this the one that's already that's been in the calendar for like a week and a half?
Yes.
It says 2 to 4.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
Oh, 2 to 4, so I could be there between 2 and 4.
But
No,
2
that-
is when
no.
it starts.
That doesn't mean you can be there anytime in that 2 hours. That means that's the time schedule for the content.
Yeah, like Bobby has a video shoot at 12:30 to 1:30. He doesn't get there when he wants between 12:30 and 1:30. He gets there at 12:30 at the start time. Call time.
Is your interpretation of 2 to 4 get there anytime? Because if so, that's just someone has not taught you.
Here's the exact text exchange from Morgan and myself. Morgan, so she was late anyway because she said she was leaving at 1:15.
Hey, why are you scratching with your thumb? Do you not want a quarter? I have a coin. Dude, ask for a quarter. That's the weirdest thing.
I'm done.
Did we win?
No,
Oh. Dude, there's quarters everywhere, and you're over there
No.
like eating it with your thumb.
nothing, dude.
Yeah, so Morgan yelled at me about being late. She said she was going to leave at 1:15. She at 1:18 texted me headed that way. So Morgan
I was already
all,
headed that way.
so
I just
Morgan- and
needed
I
to
said-
text you.
I said waiting on my wife, and I responded to her immediately. And so then I
And
said,
then you texted when that you
and
were
then
on
I
the way.
said 1:46 p.m. I said says I'll be there at 2:36.
You were
Dang.
taking your wife to a work event?
40 minutes late?
I'll tell my wife and kids. It was a pumpkin patch, man. It was the White House pumpkin patch,
course.
and it was awesome. And
Yeah,
But-
let's not be late to work events. Like, seriously, if it's scheduled at 2, let's be there.
it wasn't scheduled at 2.
Scuba, what was in the calendar at?
Let me pull it up real quick here.
No, I never said, "Hey, I'm going there at 2 o'clock."
And there was also
we said we were going. We had
Yeah.
agreed upon a time that we said we'd be there
Yeah,
at 2.
there's a whole
we said
email
we get
exchange.
there in the afternoon, and
No, I've never had an agreement where it's like, hey, let's get there sometime around sunset.
no, when Morgan
That's
was,
that's just not a thing where you agree to a general time when someone else is all. If it's like your group and we're all, yeah, we'll leave around. It's your family in your own car. But Morgan's there waiting for 40 minutes with a client too, right?
Yeah, I was just hanging out with the clients for
Oh.
25
Oh,
minutes.
that's the worst. Because you got to be like entertaining and super on. It doesn't even matter who the client is. They could be great, but you're like, now I got to entertain them the whole time.
And then you got to be like, oh, he'll be here any
Yeah, I'm
minute.
sorry.
Let's just see. Just talk to him.
yeah, I mean, it was
Well,
good.
so Lunchbox, what can you learn from this? Like, what was the confusion so you don't let
no,
this doesn't happen again?
there was no confusion.
Well, there obviously was.
No,
There
I
was.
told Morgan I'm going to try to leave my house around 1:15, and when she texted me that she was headed that way, I said, "Running late. My wife is not home yet."
Oh,
And so I told her I
but,
gave her like
but is the wife and the kid, was that like a part of the deal? Because if the clients expect you there too, the bonus is you take your family. It's not that you have to take your
no,
family.
I was never told I had to be there exactly at 2 o'clock. That the client was going to be waiting there for me at 2 o'clock.
Well,
They
then
just
that
said,
could be a problem if you were never told that. Was he ever told to be there at 2, Scuba?
I mean, I don't. I mean, it's so confusing to me because I just feel like when you're told to be there, it says 2 o'clock. You just get there at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I can't grasp the concept of something I feel like is just so elementary.
You did do well about communicating
Exactly.
that you were coming late. It's just
Yep.
that I had to hang out, but I'm just chilling there.
I got a question. Why were you trying to leave at 1:15?
because we were trying to
To get there at 2
there.
o'clock with a
To get
45-minute
there at
drive.
2?
No, I
Or
didn't.
2 o'clock
drive.
Hey, that's a great
checking.
point. So
No.
you're saying he knew it was 2.
I mean, he
Wrong.
wanted to leave at 1:15 to
Right.
get there, I think,
Gotcha.
at 2.
guys,
And
so he didn't know.
the conversation before Morgan left work yesterday, we were like, oh, let's try to get there earlier in the afternoon so we don't hit traffic on the way back. It wasn't like, let's try to get there right at 2.
But you were trying to get there right at 2.
Because
No,
you were
I
leaving at
wasn't.
what time? Because you were going to leave at
I
what
didn't
time?
know how long
You
it was
said
gonna...
your GP, Eddie. That's the greatest point, and I missed it. I did not
Oh my
hear
God,
it.
you
I was
guys
in
are
the mix.
idiots. I don't know. No.
If you said you were leaving at 1:15,
I said
and your GPS said 45 minutes.
Yeah, once I typed it in, it said 45 minutes. I didn't know how long
Sounds
it was going to
perfect.
be.
So you just
and-
randomized the 1:15. It happened to be. It doesn't matter
because I looked at my schedule. We had to do sore losers after this, and I knew what time that was going to take. And then for me to get home and get in the car and drive, I figured it was going to be about 1:15. That's what my estimation was of
get
the
you
time.
there at.
At
No,
what time? What time? 45-minute drive?
I
What
didn't
time
even
did
know
you
it was
get
45 minutes until I got in the car.
Everything here is about 45 minutes.
Is it?
With a little bit of traffic. Yeah,
What-
if it's not
what-
right down the road, I do about 30 to 45 minutes.
Oh, that's interesting. I never leave my house, so it doesn't matter.
no.
If I'm not getting on an airplane, I don't leave the house. Okay, so I just would like to say, Morgan, I'm sorry that happened to you because that feels unprofessional that you had to stand there and like entertain the client as you're waiting on somebody to get there. That does feel unprofessional.
It's okay.
And
It
that-
did end up working out because I did get to hang out with a cow and a pig. That was fun. But
And there's not always cow and pigs though, so you got lucky
yeah,
that time.
I did get lucky this time.
I don't know. I don't know what else you want. What if it says, guys? Okay, here's what we learned. If it says between 1 and 3, 7 and 9, 10 and 2, it doesn't mean you can get there anytime within those 2 hours.
But if it says events from noon to 9 p.m., that usually means you can get there whenever you want.
And it's been spoken about. Hey, show up whenever you want.
Yeah.
Yes.
Our
But
show is like 5 to 10, so I could just start showing up
whenever
whenever.
you want.
Yeah,
Whenever
all right,
you
cool,
want.
man. I think I'll be around for the corny. It's a fun time.
Whenever you want. It feels a bit unprofessional, and that everything falls back on me because my name's on the show. So I don't like it, but I wasn't there. But what are we gonna do?
Hey, there was a maze though with your whole body.
My face too. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did go through the maze. That was pretty cool.
Did you get out?
We did not make it through the maze.
Hey, they're still there right now.
No, I mean like legitimately. Did you finish the maze?
No, we did not. It was so big. It's huge. We
Really?
got like halfway through. I was like, okay, I need to turn around.
Oh, you turned around and went back out the way? Was it because you were so late you couldn't before dark? Like you couldn't get
Yeah.
Because you started so late.
Oh man, that's weird.
I-
See, she was so concerned about me being on time, but then after we were done, she was still standing around taking pictures with her and her friend and the pumpkins.
Yeah, to make sure I posted. Yeah, but I still got back in time because I left earlier than you guys.
Sun's going down.
Yeah, I mean,
I
we
don't
stayed
think
for
we
a
have
lo-
time to get to the other end.
We stayed for a long time. We did the whole maze and everything. Got all the way out. So yeah, we had a great time.
Oh, you got out of the maze.
I did.
That's
yeah,
cool.
my kids led the way.
I just would ask that we be a little more professional, but I don't
I
Is
agree.
that too much to ask?
I agree.
It is.
It might be too much.
It is. Okay, let's go around the room, Amy.
So at people.com, there was this article about a man that went on a date with a woman, and he'd been talking to her for a few days before they decided to go to dinner. And then at dinner, it came up that she, after 2 failed marriages, has decided to be celibate. And then he refused to pay for her dinner.
Yeah, I saw this. I think that this is a terrible guy because you can pay for the dinner and never go out with her again. But if you've already agreed on the arrangement of we're going to go on a date, and if that arrangement is I pay for the dinner, you don't not pay for the dinner because she says something that you don't see a future in. You still continue the date, at least finish. You can even wrap the date early.
Yeah.
But if you were going to pay at the beginning, that's a real douchebag thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
what-
he expecting something that night? Because
No, maybe not that night. I mean, he could have been. But I would think there are some guys, I would say a lot of guys would be like, oh, celibacy, respect it. Don't love it, but respect it. Not for me, because I can't see, being in a relationship with somebody who's celibate. I could totally see that from guys, and I don't have any problem with them even feeling that way. But
yeah.
to go, "No, I'm not even going to pay for this now.
I know.
That feels
But
like
also, she's choosing to be in this moment. It's not like she is going to be forever. Maybe?
oh, no, I wouldn't work on that. I would just.
She's sane forever, right? Like
No,
after two
No.
It's,
failed
it's
marriages.
celibacy and to a point.
Yeah.
Now, that point could be
Like
death.
at this moment, and she may have.
Exactly.
It could be
exactly.
like a vow of celibacy could be like something religious, and you do it to death.
Yeah, 'cause like nuns,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I don't know that this is because she's done it before, like she's had sex, and I think she's going to be celibate because she's realized it's probably put her in situations, or has fast-tracked relationships in ways that maybe she didn't want this next one to be fast-tracked similarly. Yeah, this guy's a bad dude. Bad dude.
Now, did he just not pay for the dinner because he wasn't going to have it that night, or because...
That's what we don't know. I mean,
I would think he's like, this is not something I can see going, so I'm just not going to pay. I'm out.
That's rude.
he stayed for the meal, but ultimately opted out of paying for her, and he felt that his decision was justified.
I don't even care if they decided they weren't going to pay for each other's meal regardless of celibacy or not. Like, if that's also part of the social contract, I don't know what the social contract was between them. But if he made it a point, because I don't know why this would be a story unless he made it a point. Hey, let's go to dinner. I'll take you to dinner. And then halfway through, oh, you ain't putting out? I ain't putting out.
He said when he knew he was meeting up with her, she was a very nice, classy woman.
Well, she's still classy.
And then over dinner, she admitted, okay, here's the deal. The celibacy was lasting until she finds someone to marry. So she's going to be celibate until marriage. So he would have to. So now he knows, if I date you, we're not doing anything until we get married.
Just a douchebag move to not pay. You don't have to go out with her ever again. But if you've agreed to pay ahead of time, if that's, again, the social contract you two have agreed upon, you should pay. Regardless. Like, if she showed up and she had a huge mole that had 4 big hairs coming out of it, and you're like, oh, I can't do this, you still pay for the date. It doesn't matter what the situation is. If you've agreed to do it, you do it. Yeah, I didn't like that guy. I don't know who he is, but I don't like him.
Should she put that on her profile before, like, the date?
It's up to her. It's not an absolute yes, because there are some people that have remained to be a virgin. They don't put that on theirs. It's not like when you order from a restaurant, they got a vegan. They put a V beside the menu item.
Virgin.
Yeah, they're not going to put a V up beside their name. It's up to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, bad dude. Morgan, your story?
Well, so there's people now who are getting cremated and putting themselves in fireworks.
Well, they're not putting themselves.
Well, they put it in their will,
If they request it, aren't they putting themselves?
No, somebody else has to do it.
Well, they're
No,
doing the
they're-
physical labor, but if I'm building a house, I'm not actually the one building the house. I'm paying and directing someone to build a house.
and that drives me nuts. When feels like we're building a house. No, you're not.
That doesn't drive you nuts.
Yes, it does. I
You've
hate
never
when people say
once
that.
thought, no,
That does,
stop
no,
it.
Actually,
we're
my
building
wife
a
and I
house.
are building a house right now. No, you're
Yes.
not. You're not doing anything.
But you are buying a house.
You're having it built. You're having it built.
But you're building a house.
Okay, that's silly semantics.
If you're a foreman on a job and they're digging pipelines,
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
he's doing it.
No,
because he's
just
part of the team doing
He's just
it.
a foreman. He's not actually got the, because according to your logic, you actually have the shovel in the ground and to
Physically.
be physically digging. It's funny, but I don't agree.
Dude, I'm telling you, it drives me nuts when people say that. Like, a lot of people are like, yeah, we just moved to this town. We can't live there because we're building the house right now. I'm like, you're not building it.
Okay.
I always,
Okay, You're
Don't say
an
that.
idiot.
What
That's
a
funny.
weird
That's
thing to be
funny, but you're an
passionate
idiot. Okay, Morgan, finish your story.
Okay, so anyways, somebody is putting
There you go.
a body in fireworks to be cremated, and then you can choose the color that they're going to be, and then you shoot them off, and that's how you
That's kinda
celebrate
cool.
their life.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's fun. I like
I mean,
that.
the other stuff's not fun. The death and the crying and stuff
Yeah.
in the funeral.
Yeah.
But the 4 seconds of a boom, that's kind of fun.
You trying to be cremated?
I don't give a crap. My body, once I'm dead, I don't care what you do with me. I'm dead.
But if you had to make a decision right now,
I'm dead. I don't care.
but decide for
Okay, you have
yourself
to
right
eat
now.
me.
No, I'm not doing that.
You just said I got to
He,
decide.
he decided.
Yeah, but
You
I'm
just said
not-
I got to
Wow,
decide.
wow.
That
That's
wasn't
a
an
wish.
option. That's not an option.
It is.
It's
Eat me.
cremated
Eat my body.
or casket.
Nope. Eat my body.
Out of respect, Amy, you'd have to eat
Yeah,
it.
No,
I want
I'm
you to.
not eating it.
No, yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Guys, you make sure of it.
We'll make sure.
Okay.
You got to respect his wishes.
Respect my wishes. Or I'm gonna haunt you.
We might have to just put in regular food.
Yeah,
then.
don't tell her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't tell her.
You could be put in a pill capsule.
And you'd eat me? Okay, guys,
There we go. Done.
pill me up on all of you to eat me.
Oh,
This
hold
is
on,
getting
man.
really
What
weird.
happened to just Amy?
I liked it better when it was Amy
Yeah,
too.
Thanks,
it was
guys.
more fun.
Except my brain, because that's a disease. You get a disease from the human brain.
Mad cow.
Yes, it's similar. Yes. Other than that, you can eat. I want you to eat me. If I get to decide, I want you to eat me.
Okay, fine. I'll eat you.
Thank you.
Just say it, guys.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah,
make
yeah.
it stop.
There
He's
you
going
go.
to be
Yeah,
dead.
I'm
It
dead.
doesn't
I'm not
matter.
Oh,
gonna-
that's true.
Like, he's not going to know.
I don't think his spirit will know.
If
That's
you
fine.
don't, I will
I'm
haunt
gonna
you.
eat you.
And
Yum,
I
yum,
will
yum.
haunt you so much.
Can't
Bon
wait.
appetit.
You don't even know. I'll be scaring you
Don't
all the time.
drink you.
When you get in the shower and it's a little wet, I'll be like, boom, you'll fall down, hit your head.
Oh,
Oh.
my goodness.
Yeah,
We'll know
wow.
it's you.
Yeah, that's how you'll know it's me.
Okay.
I'm even going to put some A1 sauce on you.
See, that's a true friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. Lunchbox.
Man, Mark Sanchez, he got out of the hospital. He went to jail. They brought him out of the jail, and they had news reporters there, and he was just like, he looked like a dude that knows he ruined his life. He looked like the most hungover person I've ever seen. He was just like, I just want to thank Dr. So-and-so for saving my life.
Yeah, he's like,
I'm
that was
just
trauma
fine.
doctor. I'd be dead.
I'm just focusing on my recovery. I mean, he sounded like a defeated human. It was pretty bad. But
You think his life's over?
No.
but he felt that the way he looked, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
he,
defeated for
his
sure.
career is going to have a massive setback. I think he'll get a second chance because nobody died. I think he'll owe a lot of money to that guy. I don't know how long it's going to take. Better, hopefully that 70-year-old dude doesn't die. And it really just depends on the PR that one, they do, and that two, the old guy doesn't do. Because if it all goes away, if Sanchez is able to give him like millions of dollars and he heals and we don't really talk about it anymore, and he'll serve probably a little time somehow, he'll get another shot. If it continues to get dragged out, people won't hire him. You got to think. And they just released some more of the footage. Did you guys see it?
Him walking down.
Yeah.
Saw
More
that.
than that.
What did you see? Because I just saw him walking down the alleyway.
TMC put out some brand new stuff like last night.
No, I didn't see it then.
I didn't see like the fight or anything, but I don't. If they had that, I don't even know. I don't watch it.
I just kind of want to see
watch
what
it.
was happening before all that. Like what started it? You know, because like all I saw was just him walking up and down the alleyway, and I don't really know why he even attacked the dude. That's what I want to see. Like, are they running sprints? Like
We've heard like 4 stories, which is hard for me to jump in and go for sure this is it. 'Cause
Yeah.
we never really know. Because apparently he was running wind sprints. Apparently he was wasted, drunk. The guy was parked doing the oil swip out. You know, when restaurants. I don't know. Some people think he was looking for drugs. Some people think he was just so drunk. Some people think he was back there doing gay stuff.
I mean, he had to be. He's whatever he was like out of his mind.
Oh yeah.
Well, just drunk. Yeah.
I
That's what I
wonder
mean.
if he was more than drunk.
Yeah.
But see, that's it. We're all just wondering at this point. We don't know.
Because it just seems, I mean, he got in the guy's truck. Like, what?
I know.
It's crazy.
It escalated to a point of an unfamiliarity with just drunk people fighting. It
Right.
also wasn't 2 drunk people fighting. And also, he pushed through pepper spray.
Yeah.
That's pretty intense.
Like, if you're drunk and I spray you, you probably go down. If something else is happening, maybe you don't. Maybe you fight through it.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like protecting his like fighting for somebody's protection or his own life. He was, according to what we know, the aggressor
That's weird.
and aggressed through pepper spray. That's crazy. Yes.
Did
Melissa?
he ever have any other things? I had never heard of him before this moment, so I'm just curious. Did he ever have any other reason he was like in the news for anything?
Not
So-
that I know of. No.
Just the butt fumble.
True.
The what?
The butt fumble.
What was that?
When he played for the Jets. You should look up butt fumble. It's really one of the
Well, right now I'm
He
watching him.
fumbled with his
I'm
butt?
watching this video.
sort of.
Yeah, pretty much.
What are you watching?
The video.
The
The
butt
latest
fumble?
footage.
What do they show?
Right now I'm just watching him roam.
Just wandering.
Yeah, that's all I saw too. Just
Okay.
kind of him.
He's aimlessly walking
He's by himself.
one direction, then he turns around and walks the other direction.
And then you see people kind of look in the alley like, what's going on
when
over
did
there?
this come out?
This is TMZ.
This was like 4 days ago.
Yeah, October
Okay.
10th.
I've probably seen this then. Oh, there's the dumpster.
Yeah.
I think I've seen this one.
Yeah.
Morgan, what'd you think of that butt fumble?
It's a little embarrassing.
Will you explain it to Amy?
what
I'm
happened?
Basically, he like runs into another player and falls on his butt, and then the ball gets loose out of his hands because he was a quarterback. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's running. I'm watching. Here he is running. We saw this.
He's running out or running
No,
in?
he's running. He's like run. I don't know if it's a wind sprint or running toward the victim, but he's running towards the truck. Yeah, I've seen all this. All right. Who hasn't gone?
I haven't gone.
Okay.
Speaking of TikTok, have you seen the video of that helicopter that went down in Huntington Beach?
Oh, that was crazy.
Yep. The first 3 seconds, I turned it off, flipped it out. It was on a beach,
It was
right?
on a beach,
Nope,
yeah.
didn't watch it.
Like the
So-
palm trees caught it.
I mean, the propeller chopped the palm trees. I mean, it was the video I saw was
Anybody die?
people. No, 5 people hospitalized, which is amazing. Nobody died, but the person shooting the video was like, "Wow, that chopper is like pretty close," and then it just comes right for them, which is unbelievable. But it turns out that there were 2 pilots there. They were taken to the hospital, and then there were 3 people on the ground that got injured. And it was like a helicopter car show that it was just supposed to be landing in a parking lot there, and it just lost control. But the video is crazy.
I couldn't watch it.
Is this the same one where the kid got pinned under and people like bystanders came by and like pulled the kid out.
I think that is the same
Because
one.
they did say that there's a child involved. So
I'm pretty sure that's the
Yeah,
same
like
one.
I think the helicopter came and the kid was on the beach and it was in the wrong place. And then
Yes.
people came. I think he's in the hospital.
That's tough.
man, I'm telling you, if I would have just read the story and been like, oh, that's crazy. But when you see the video first, it changes everything.
I thought it was AI at first because the helicopter was like hovering over the tree, went to the tree, and I was like, not AI, I'm out.
You could tell immediately
Yeah.
it wasn't AI. Yeah.
I watched a video where this woman's at her cake, her and her husband, they're cutting their cake. They have a real tall wedding cake. They're cutting it, and their dog runs in the room and just jumps in the cake and starts eating it.
Oh no.
And I'm like, oh,
AI.
AI, yeah.
Oh.
Got him.
Well, yeah, because why would their dog be?
Do you want to see a funny video I made? This is like, do you want to watch a YouTube? I hate when
Do you
people do
remember
that. I hate when people do that.
And then it's a 20-minute
And then
YouTube.
you gotta watch the whole thing. You're
and
like,
they give you the phone.
this YouTube's so funny. This is like 8 seconds. I made a video of me singing with Willy Wonka. Watch. This is me singing here. I'm doing background. And then
Gene Wilder.
yeah, dressed as Willy Wonka.
Oh, you guys are getting down, man.
Yeah. The fact that it's Gene Wilder dressed as Willy Wonka makes me laugh so hard.
That's pretty funny.
That's all. That's what I do. I'm doing my, I don't know, once every 6-month check-in on how gray my beard's getting. So I'm just letting it grow for a few days, and every time I do it, it gets a little grayer.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
It's pretty gray.
it's here, yep, and then it's got a little color here. It's slow, it's here. And my hair's not, which is great. It's awesome. But then around my neck, like the facial hair stuff and the sideburns and stuff, it gets gray. But this just turns into gray.
So you're only growing it to kind of see where it's at?
Yeah, I just kind of want to
'Cause
measure
you
the
have to.
progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, not great. I kind of don't care anymore. I'm not really trying to, impress anybody. I used to try to impress people with my beard. I tried to get on beard shows. Never really made it. I auditioned for a couple. Wasn't quite that guy. But yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna let this one grow.
I bet you can grow a really good beard. Like a long one? Pretty full. Because you don't have patchy. You're not patchy like me.
I don't even care about the gray. I wish it were all gray or all brown. I don't like that it's
Different colors.
weird. It's like, what do you call it? Nah,
What?
nothing. Nothing.
Mike, you know what he's
I've done this a couple of times.
You just like a dog with different colors.
Yep. What do you call that?
A mutt?
Well, no, that would be if it were different breeds.
I know. I guess I don't know what you call it with different colors.
A tricolor?
Why not?
You're a tricolor.
Calico?
What were we talking about yesterday where I jumped out? Oh, I know. Sometimes I just want to say jokes, and I know that you're just one joke away at any time from anything going viral and being canceled.
That's why I get so jealous of like some of those guys on podcasts.
Well, podcast, you can say whatever you want. We're on video right now.
We are.
Yes. And that clipped stuff is what gets you in trouble. You
Yeah.
mostly say whatever you want on just audio podcast because people got to go like listen to it to find it. But clip stuff is consumed so quickly. I saw the band Perry, one of the members of the band Perry, jumped out. And I say this respectfully. Nobody cares.
Wait.
I didn't realize that they were only
the husband
two.
or the brother?
The brother, and that's why nobody cares. As long as Kimberly's the lead singer, Eddie and I just had this conversation on the Bobbycast. As long as the lead singer stays the same, nobody cares. Keep the lead singer. And I don't mean that just
No
about the-
disrespect to the bassist.
That's
So now
my
do you
point.
think Kimberly and her husband will just become a duo?
Probably. They're probably still the band Perry. They're well, I mean-
Hold on. So
Are
the
they-
other guy is her husband?
So
Mhm.
one brother
Now.
didn't come back,
Or yeah, I saw that.
and one brother stayed, and then Kimberly. So then the other brother, once going to like artist management or something, decided because they broke up for a while too. So now it's just Kimberly and her husband. But that's still the band Perry. As long as the lead singer is still there, we're good. Just keep touring. Nobody's gonna know the difference. That's my point.
Yeah.
What's the husband doing in the band?
Plays. He's a musician. Really good musician too.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he doesn't sing. He's just a player.
He could probably
might,
do
yeah.
background vocals, but he's not the
Got
singer.
it.
She's
Okay.
the singer. But we just had this conversation of, would you want to go watch a band if like some of the original members aren't there? Like, and I'm like, yeah, sure, as long as the lead singer's there, you can switch everybody out. I do not care. That's all.
So is it cool that she keeps the name, the band
course.
Perry, and not just goes Kimberly Perry?
Absolutely. She did Kimberly Perry for a while. It's harder.
Mm.
It's harder for anybody to go with a different name than what made them famous, even if they got really famous. Look at Rascal Flatts. They tried separately. Even Gary didn't have a solo career. He tried. But they get back together, and it's like, boom, arenas are full, just like that. Even though Gary was singing all the songs.
Yeah.
Like nothing was different. But if Rascal Flatts came back as Gary, and who cares? If he still was trying to do, instead of Gary LaVox solo, let's say he was Rascal Flatts with randoms, we'd go watch because who cares? It's Gary. All we care about is the lead singer. That's my.
I felt like
feeling on
maybe
it.
with them, maybe it's a little different. But
Well, they own it, so they're not going to let him just run with it. Unless they were like, yeah, you can run with it and be Rascal Flatts, but you have to pay us like 15% of every show. Like those deals have happened before. There are even breakups, and I will not say who it is, but I do know this with full authority, that when they break up, there are rules about the lead singer can only perform like 2 of the band songs live because he can't turn into, or she can't turn into somebody.
Legally?
Yep. She can't turn in their like dissolving of the, and I don't want to say company because you can get back together, but dissolving of the current relationship, and they're breaking up and going solo, the lead singer cannot go and just do all the songs. They can do maximum 2 a night.
Wow.
So they don't go and just basically be the band.
Gotcha. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't know that was like legal stuff that you had to put in. Like you can't sing more than 2 of the band's songs because that would be you acting like the band. So, but if Gary LaVox just went, hey, Rascal Flatts, we're going out, but the other 2 guys weren't there, I don't know that anybody would care. Like the hardcore fans
Yeah,
would be,
but I
but
feel like
nobody
they're a
would know.
band
But I mean, no,
where all 3 of them are known.
kinda not really.
Oh.
You know what's known? The songs. I'm talking about gen pop, not us in the business or hardcore Rascal Flatts fans.
Yeah, because we know, because we met them and we know them. But if you didn't, you probably wouldn't know.
And if you're a
one of
hardcore
them,
Rascal Flatts
any of them.
fan, you know, but if they were just like coming to town, if like they were just coming to Little Rock and you saw Rascal Flatts, and then you went and it was only Gary with other people playing instruments, but they were singing every song that you knew, there's no difference.
I mean, I'm telling you, the band Perry, when they came with her husband, like they came out with like her husband and the brother wasn't there anymore. At first glance, I thought the brother was still in it.
Well, because his hair's blonde.
You know,
Because he kind of looks like, they all look the same.
I kind of just assumed like, okay, they're still
Well,
in it.
and the
'cause-
brothers have changed their look a lot too.
Right.
So
I got to get my ankle shot up. I have
What?
to. I have to. I don't know. I just texted.
cortisol.
Doesn't last as long as I need it to be shot up.
Oh,
My ankle is fine, except I tore some cartilage out of it like a year ago.
it's fine, but it's not fine.
No, it's fine in that it will not be further injured regardless of what I do to it.
Oh,
So I can't, even though it hurts, and pain is your body's way of saying stop doing it. Like generally, that's why we have nerves, right? That tell us, hey, you shouldn't go and do more of this because it could actually kill you.
right.
So the existence of nerves in your body is just a protection. And so in my ankle, it hurts so bad, but it's because I lost cartilage there. I can't grow the cartilage back. It is always going to be that. And so I hit up my doctor. I was like, I need to be shot up because I can't do anything. I can't run. I can't really play pickleball. I can, but then I'm awful for like 4 days. And so I gotta get shot up.
Can't they surgically put like
Right.
a fake cartilage in there?
Or
Ooh, that sounds cool.
stuffing.
I bet
Yeah,
they could
just
do
like
that.
Amy's
Like
grandma.
Amy's grandma,
Yeah.
full stuffed
Maybe they
foot.
stuff your
foot.
feet. Yeah.
I'm walking in with a wobbling foot. Yeah, they went in and did the whole thing. So I'm gonna try to get that done.
So when you get shot up, how long does it last? Like a month, 2 months?
Well, I think I don't have the correct answer to that. I know I've been shot up before weekly when I did Dancing with the Stars because I tore my shoulder, the top part of my shoulder, and that lasted about a week. But I think it was a minimal amount. So I don't know. But if they give me the needles, I'll shoot it up every week.
But you don't know what it is?
Who cares?
As long as it makes you feel good.
Isn't that what needles are? Just make you feel good. Don't worry about. Don't ask any questions.
That's where you get in trouble, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's something about chasing a dragon. That's all I'm trying to do. No, I have to because I can't do anything. Like any cardio, nothing. And I'm like just trying to like stay healthy, keep my heart good.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
It is so frustrating. Can't jog on it. All right. We'll take a break. And